Hello and welcome to Perfectly Mediocre. Today we're looking at another demo for a game called Primrows. There's a lot of great puzzle games that were available during Next Fest, and this is another one of them that I wanted to take a look at. So it says, "Hi, you must be new here. Follow me and I'll show you how to garden in Primrose. Let's grow." Primrose is a game of chance and pattern matching. Water the garden with your watering can. Look at these lovely smiling flowers. Let's go over the basic rules to understand what makes them happy. No two of the same flower in any column. No two of the same flower in any row. No two of the same flower in any quad. We're so close to a perfect prize garden. This is sounding a bit like Sudoku. Only one flower is causing issues. Tap this flower to prune it. Each open space on the garden will grow a new random flower. Okay, tap to grow a new flower. Well, that was lucky. Harvest to collect your points. Play continues for 3 rounds. Water again to keep going. Pay attention to your water reserves. You'll have 2 chances each round to prune and improve your garden. Let's start by pruning away this group of sleeping pink flowers. Okay, the whole group. Okay, look, the remaining ones have perked up. This means they have a chance of blooming into happy flowers. 1 water is enough to grow flowers in every empty space. Let's prune these flowers in the corner too. If you change your mind, tap an empty square to bring that flower back. Now that every flower left is awake, let's water again and see what grows. Well, look, now some of the flowers are happy. When flowers are happy, they'll score points. Flowers are happy when they are one of a kind in their row, column, and quad. With practice, you'll learn which patterns lead to happy flowers. For now, just follow my lead. All right, let's try pruning these flowers next. So if we look, we have 2 of the purple in this quad, we have 2 orange in this quad, and we have 2 pink in this quad, which would explain why they're all unhappy. So we're going to go ahead and prune those. They're looking a little happier. So we're going to water one more time and see what happens. Okay, we couldn't make them all happy, but that's okay. Now harvest this garden. You'll get 5 points for every happy flower. Let's start the final round. Water your garden to keep going. You can also score points by completing sets, rows, columns, and quads. A set is complete when every flower is different. These markers will help you spot which sets are complete. Okay, so it's a complete row here, and a complete row here, and a complete square or quad here. So it would like us to prune all of these flowers. And that one. Okay. So we're leaving the complete ones in place. Well, this is an interesting predicament. Uh-oh. If we want to complete these columns and quads, we'll need to break up some of the completed rows. It's a risk, but it's all part of the strategy. You'll get the hang of it. Okay, so let's take a look at what they're saying. We have a complete quad here, and we have a complete row in all of these positions. But which ones do we end up clearing out? Because if we clear out, say, this one, now we're removing this completed row in order to complete this quad. All right, and that's actually not one of the flowers we're going to prune, but we're going to prune these and see what happens. It looks like everything. Well, this turned out well. Each completed set earns you 5 points. Notice that sets can be complete even if their flowers aren't all happy. And flowers can be happy even if their sets aren't all complete. It's all a bit of a balancing act and takes practice to really get a knack for it. Now, harvest your final garden. Let's see what we can do on our own. Don't worry about getting your gardens all to be perfect just yet. If you ever get stuck, focus on just one thing at a time until you get a feel for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can play around with this on our own. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this is a complete quad. I would like to keep one in place here, so I think this one and this one I will remove. Okay. It would probably be a good idea to remove this one. This one does not fit with there. Okay. We could probably prune these. Seems like a lot of pruning, but we have 3 different ones here, 3 different here. Oh, this is an issue here. It might be best. Well, yeah, because if we get the orange here, I think, oh, this is tougher than I thought it would be. Let's be real. All right, so this group is complete and this group is complete. So I don't, oh, I'm gonna have regrets about that, aren't I? Okay, let's see. And then we need to, okay, so this, we could have an orange here, that would be safe. So I think I can leave these alone. And here we would need the blue, the light blue. So this should be fine. So I think that I want to take these and this. Okay, I did better than I expected. That was our last round, but we have a complete quad here, a complete row here, here, and here, and then these rows are complete, and then this quad is complete. So if we harvest, it looks like we get 90 points for that round. That's way better than I expected to do. Let's water again. And again, looking at, we have nothing complete yet. So kind of a free-for-all right now. I think, let's see. We've got a blue in here, so we don't want a blue there. But we could get one here. And then this one would be a good spot for us to get a pink, if we get lucky. So then we would need, let's see, we need a blue in here somewhere. We've got 2 blue here, so I think I'm going to take that blue and that purple. This is going to be a problem, though. I go ahead and take both of them and see what happens. Okay. Well, we do have some complete. This quad is complete. This quad is complete. We need, kind of need to keep that purple there, I think. But then we would mess this up if we, because, let's see, take these 2 out and this one out. I think that'll work for us. Okay, not bad. Another 90 points on that round. I think that's pretty good. I don't know. For my first time playing on my own, I don't think that's horrible. Oh, there's a lot of purple going on here, and no pink. Let's see. I think we'll just kind of go like this. I'll take you, and like that. Yeah, I did a lot of pruning on that round. Okay. Okay, we do have some complete now. So both of these quads are complete. The problem is these 2 are conflicting with each other. So in order to manage to complete both of these, I'd have to make some pretty deep cuts. I think I'm going to leave this one alone, cut this one. I'll cut here hoping that a blue shows up there. And yeah, I kind of want to leave that there though. Okay, I'm just going to cut it all and hope for the best. Ugh, that was a bad round for me. But we did finish with 200 points, and I think it gave us a pretty good idea of how the game works. Kind of a fun little puzzle game, something definitely a little different. I like kind of the Sudoku-like gameplay, but kind of a little chance thrown in there too. It's fun. I would definitely play this again. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button, comment to share your thoughts, or subscribe for more mediocre content like this. Until next time, remember, you are perfect just the way you are.